Hey, what's up? I'm Darkbblue, trying to help everyone enjoy games in depth. Recently, I played the EV version of Titan Quest 2 and developed a Rage Lightning Strike build which I will share in this video. It might not be super strong but can show the synergy potential of this game. So let's start with the core synergy in this build. There are two core mechanics that are closely related, attack speed and rage. On one hand, with Onslaught modifier on the basic attack skill, rage stacking gives more attack speed. And on the other, this modifier also makes my basic attack grant rage stacking. In this way, the two core mechanics are bound together. Then let's take a look at the sources and effects of both two mechanics. Starting with attack speed, I want to have the highest basic speed, so I'm using dual-wielded daggers. Further, I need as much speed bonus as possible. Onslaught gives me huge bonus, but is restricted by the max stack limit of rage, which is 10. To get more bonus, I pick two passives from Storm and Warfare, each giving 3 additional stack limit, so that's 16 stack in total. Besides this, I can get more attack speed from 2 additional sources. One modifier of Dodge grants bonus all speed after dodging. Then, one modifier of Doomhorn grants bonus attack and cut speed after using the horn. With all these skills, I can make a dodging and then use the horn, getting huge attack speed bonus within a short time. It can synergize well with rage stacking, pushing me to higher attack speed, or make the cold start smoother. Then what about the effects of attack speed? Of course, it makes me a stack rage faster. And when I reach max rage, I can get overflowed rage faster instead. In addition to this, the lightning strike modifier of basic attack grants chance to trigger a lightning when hitting target. Lastly, Lightning Evoker, a tier 3 passive of Storm, grants chance to trigger a lightning when performing an attack. Since the two sources of lightning deal damage non-related to weapon attack, the faster I attack, the higher DPS I get. Moving to Rage, in addition to stacking it with basic attack, I can also use Gain Rage modifier to Barrier to get 3 Rage stacks when casting the shield. This works well as a booster for cold start. Then the effects of rage stacking, besides increasing my attack speed, are threefold. First of all, Lightning Evoker has modifier that turns overflowed rage into chance to trigger a lightning. In this way, I have 3 independent sources of lightning, all triggered by the basic attack. Then Gain Rage of Barrier grants shield when gaining rage, which is huge. I can literally face tank everything within the time window. I further pair it with faster barrier to shorten the cooldown to 7 seconds. Lastly, a modifier in the Warfare Mastery turns overflowed rage into healing. It's not as huge as the shield, but better than nothing. Now you have it, the core synergy of this Rage Lightning Strike build. Next, I will go through all the skills to cover all the details of it. The core page, basic attack with Onslaught modifier to activate the core synergy, Lightning Strike for damage conversion and lightning, and I didn't max it out because my energy regeneration couldn't cover it. Finally, I have some Indomitable for extra survivability. Dodge, the most important modifier is all speed up after dodging. Should I have more skill points, I may choose to add one more charge for dodge. Barrier, first grab rage gain for both rage stacking and survivability, then grab faster barrier to increase the coverage of rage gain effect. Moving to Storm Mastery, we will start to pick active skills from tier 2. The Aura skill, all modifiers go into percentage damage bonus. Note that the lightnings triggered by the 3 sources are not attack damage, not related to weapon attack, so don't choose the modifier that grants weapon-based damage. Then, Ice Nova is used for pure crowd control purpose. so I only picked the Always Freeze modifier. Now let's get to the passives. Tier 1 Arcane Influx for energy recovery, Tier 2 Storm Attunement for more damage bonus and Storm Protection for survivability, Tier 3 Lightning Invoker as the core DPS passive, and Raging Storm to increase the rage stack limit. Into Warfare page, we skip the Tier 1 active skills, and Tier 2 Doomwhore is an important skill. I first maxed out its resistance reduction, which is really hard to turn down for a Grimdawn player. Then maxed out its attack speed bonus. Stomp is picked as an interruption skill against enemies casting. Then Tier 3, pick the survivability aura and maxed out energy regeneration modifier. As for passives, among Tier 1 skills, pick weapon proficiency for even more attack speed. Tier 2, combat rush for more damage, and battle rage to raise the max rage limit. And Tier 3, versatile defense for stronger survivability and faster dodge cooldown. That's all the introduction to my build. You can notice that I didn't mention gears at all. That's because I feel the current itemization of Titan Quest 2 is really bad. On one hand, all gears have only boring attributes without any interesting synergy with skills. And on the other, unique gears are all globally dropped without any target farming method. In comparison, I think the itemization design of Grimdawn is really inspiring. In this game, you have two gear families, Monster Infrequents and Unique Gears. Monster Infrequents can be target farmed, so they are good for campaign builds. And since they have affixes, even in in-game you can set them as a grinding goal. On the other hand, unique gears are globally dropped and there are really many of them, making them a suitable grinding target for in-game content. Furthermore, both two families of gears have a lot of skill modifiers to change the effects of certain skills, which are fun. With that being said, I do hope that the current itemization system of Titan Quest 2 is just an early design, and it will improve a lot in the future. Nevertheless, even with only skills, there are interesting synergies as shown by this build. From this, I can feel the potential of this game. If you want to play games into depth together with me, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.